care about opinions cause we're hated all the time. So fuck you and how you're feeling, cause I swear I ain't the type. You're so easily offended and it shows in what you write. So this one won't let it slide, yeah, this one won't let it slide.
YouTube, and welcome back, WIGGLEZ Clan, to another WIGGLEZ Reacts. It's your boy WIGGLEZ. If you haven't already, man, hit that sub button, smash that like button. I even have an incentive if you were to go and hit that sub button, because 96% of my views come from non-subscribers. So if you subscribe to my channel, I will enter your name into a drawing for $10. And if you drop the comment, or I'm sorry, if you drop the secret word in my descriptions in the comments that has a Z at the end of it and it's in parentheses, I'll enter you into a drawing for 20 for when we hit 2,000 subscribers. Plus, I have a couple of things that I've been working on in the wood shop. Might even give those away. So be sure to comment that word. For my loyal subscribers, make sure you comment that word. We are back with some Tom MacDonald. I can't sleep. I slept fine last night, so I want to see what's keeping Tom up at night. If you haven't already, man, go check out the bar Discord. Go check out some of the links that I have in my descriptions. And be sure to turn on that post notification bell so you can catch every episode of WIGGLEZ Reacts when it happens. Whenever it happens. Hey, welcome back. Thanks for being with me. I'm not quarantined. I'm an essential worker. But for all those who are quarantined, thank you for keeping everybody safe. Let's go ahead and get into this, man.
I've been running out of different ways to pass time. The devil's work is done by idle hands, and I've been bored since last night. Jump into the whip and start to drive like it's my last ride. Looking for a bridge where I can crash, see if I can't fly. Hit my head against the wall.
Wow. Alright. Alright. Not able to find different ways to pass time. You know. Alright, let's see where this goes. Let's go.
Devil's work is done by idle hands, and I've been bored since last night. Jump into the whip and start to drive like it's my last ride. Looking for a bridge where I can crash, see if I can't fly. Hit my head against the wall till I got black eyes. Sitting on the sofa drinking soda, watching plants die. It's stupid, but I'm scared that I might lose it, and I can't cry. The devil smells the tears, and he been chilling here, don't ask why. The garbage can been folding, hella pizza boxes stacked high. Hit the Ativan, and now I'm anxious on my damn mind. Got 80 grand in clothing, a couple chains, and a rad life. But all I'm really after was happiness, money can't buy. I'm stressing every second.
80 grand of clothes and chains, but happiness is what I'm trying to find, and money can't buy it. Sounds like because of this whole COVID thing, people go crazy. Like in the North Woods, we call it cabin fever. Like during the winter, it's usually so cold and snowy outside that most people don't go outside very often, unless it's going to the store or whatever. And it's called cabin fever. It's where you're getting so wound up about being inside, where you just have to do something. And the entire world, or good percentage of the population, is experiencing cabin fever right now for the first time, because, you know, in California you can go outside, it's 40 degrees in the middle of December. So yeah, I want to the devil's work is done by idle hands. All right, Tom, we got some more truth coming. Come on, what we got?
Stacked high, hit the Ativan, and now I'm anxious on my damn mind. Got 80 grand in clothing, a couple chains, and a rad life. But all I'm really after was happiness, money can't buy. I'm stressing every second to drop a record my fans like. Puking from the pressure, I'm throwing up like some gang signs. I'm standing on a mountain that an average man can't climb, waiting for an avalanche or landslide. I can't
climbing up a mountain an average man can't climb, waiting for an avalanche or a mudslide to knock him off that mountain. Whew. I love his metaphors, man. He has a way of presenting his point in such a an introspective way. Anyway, let's keep going, man. I'm talking too much.
On a mountain that an average man can't climb, waiting for an avalanche or landslide. I can't sleep. I'm out of my head. I'm losing my mind, and no one understands. Whoa. And I can't breathe, I'm over the edge. I'm dying inside, I'm afraid ways to fight the bad thoughts, I can't stop. Cigarettes are filling up the empty cans and plant pots. I tried to keep my demons locked away with chains and padlocks. They found a way to break out of the cage and they won't back off. Every day I call my parents.
Chains and locks, trying to keep the demons away, but they won't stop. That's another part of this whole crisis that a lot of people don't talk about, but people who suffer from depression and have suicidal tendencies and thoughts. One of the best ways, I deal with depression as well. One of the best ways that I'm able to deal with my depression is getting out and having fun with people. And, you know, in this day and age, in this time, like, you can't do that. So people who suffer with depression are sitting there days on end just wallowing in their own self-hatred, and, you know, I'm afraid of I'm afraid that this is going to cause a lot of people who have mental health issues to deteriorate very rapidly. I'm curious to know if COVID has actually killed more people than people have themselves. Because being forced to be completely isolated away from everything that makes you feel normal weighs on your mental state very heavily. Very heavily. I mean, I'm an essential worker, so I go to work every day, and it's still screwing with my head. So I can't even imagine if you're out of work and just sitting at home doing absolutely nothing all day, every day, for weeks on end. It would literally drive me insane. I'm thankful that I'm an essential worker, because otherwise I would probably be as crazy as he. Let's go.
Me, my mom and dad talk. I tell them that I'm fine, but it all changes when I hang up. There's whiskey in the cupboard, I've been trying to keep my hands off. It's calling to me every day like, come on Tom, let's have shots. Mansions in my head, I hop the fence into the backyard, looking through the windows at all the rooms that my past haunts. Filling up my laptop with last words and chat logs. There's ashes on my mattress cause I smoke until I crash hard. Think I lost my mind.
Another thing that hasn't been really talked about is people who suffer from drug addiction. Like, one of the ways that you can get away from from being an addict is finding something else to do. And if you don't have anything else to do, you are going to sit there and think about your addiction and think about your drug of choice, and it's going to compel you to want to use, because you're stressed out. There's uncertainty in the entire country, in your own life, and now you're trapped, dwelling with your own demons inside your house. I think substance abuse has gone up since this COVID-19 stuff has happened. And, man. Dom, you always have a way of bringing light to issues that other people usually don't see or have the guts to actually talk about. Let's go.
Last words and chat logs. There's ashes on my mattress cause I smoke until I crash hard. Think I lost my mind, I'm trying to find it in these sad songs. I'm following my footprints but the tracks stop. I'm fighting with the devil, bet he didn't think I'd last long. But I ain't backing down, I'ma stand strong. I can't sleep, I'm out of my head. I'm losing my mind and no one understands. Whoa. And I can't breathe, I'm over the edge. I'm dying inside, I'm afraid how this might end. Whoa. My mind is racing, I'm going crazy. I wanna hide in my bed. I think that maybe something can save me, but I don't know what that thing is. I can't sleep, I'm out of my head. I'm losing my mind and no one understands. Whoa. And I can't breathe, I'm over the edge. I'm dying inside, I'm afraid how this might end.
is Tom MacDonald. I can't sleep. Again, bringing to light issues that people aren't willing to talk about or even notice that there is issues with being stuck in your house for weeks on end with nothing to do. If you have a strong mind, if you have a strong sense of purpose, and you're a happy person, probably not going to make that big of a difference. But if you suffer from any sort of mental distress, like, this stuff's not good. This stuff's not good. It's your boy Wiggles, man. I'll see you on the next one. Hopefully next one is a little bit more upbeat. And the G-Moski Hobson video was a little bland. This is more of a depressing vibe. I want something to get me hype. It's your boy Wiggles. I'll catch you.